Alrighty. Be back in the thing tank. Mainly as I got freaking Boris's damn dog bowl gift doing.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
This is bowl, by the way. Dog from X8, yeah.
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while You know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
Sounds to me like you hurt someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before, until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes. Forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
Yeah, we struck now.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
And then if I can figure out how to get around this stupid transportation. We gotta shut this stupid thing in. Get my damn
The
right.
toaster. Beware the toaster. If it could, it would burn the world.
Okay then. If you say so, man. The bottom right's right there. And right there. What is that? Two more of them right there. We got hella like S around there. Seriously, y'all about my way too many assholes. Get that unlocked. You go release the unusual test subject. Still think this is Night Stalkers though. But Might as well let him in. At least I can murder him. Stupid night stalkers.
Those night stalkers about whooped your ass.
And fucking chemmed up high hell, who knows what or ever. Movement for set dog gun. See if I can put that thing together. Release them. And it's all just the same walls. Just run the basic test. All the same shit. I should have released them out of the shipping department.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Forgot about the whole fire rate increase. Off my dick, bitch!
He was all over you like a cheap suit.
I am lord of this institution, where once now I am its omnipotent. As I soon
Why don't that turn fall like it's supposed to? Yeah, shoot out the force field. Turn is supposed to fall and die.
Is that what's supposed to happen?
attention, students.
That's not what happened.
Voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. this institution. Once, long ago, I was a student here. Now, I am its omnipotence, my principal, as I soon will be Lord of Big Mountain. Do-dee-doo. Do you hear that? It is my trumpet!
Fucking hell.
Did you put on milk bone underwear today?
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna. How the hell did that one?
I'm not asking.
Richie likes balls.
Good for him. I don't fucking care. That was all of them. It's tough criminals. Robot Night Stalker. Place experiment. Huh. Let me try that. Damn, man, suckers. Hey, damn things I got in here. Bitch.
You are in the library. Be quiet here and filled with...
Okay. Dang it. Not great at dealing with them assholes. Fucking Lear is though. To last review again.
Please place all filthy propaganda books in the incinerator chute in the sink. Especially those with funny pictures of...
I got some reason fast. This thing's more useless than my conscience.
I was gonna say, hey, I heard that. Stop using bats with that gun. It sucks. Have you still not fixed that gun?
Just did.
Why are you putting the damn ammo in multiple times?
Because I just fixed it right after I did.
Oh, okay.
So what does my test results say? Study of the abominations. We have 10% against Night Stalkers. Well, that'd have been useful data to have before I did that. Hey, at least I figured out how this works. I can whoop their asses a little bit better, you know? So let's see how this works. Whoa, whoa, boy. Ow! Damn thing, Slugger. Hey, don't put a fucking nice talking brain in a robot. They don't know what they're doing. They're just a little on the retarded side. Here we go. Hey, Rosie. Yeah. How about you go wait by the entrance? Wow.
It's Roxy, not Rosie. Can you try not to get this one killed?
Actually, I'm leaving you in charge of this place. Yeah. Anybody walks in that door that ain't me, you bite them right in the nuts, alright? If they have them. If not, you bite them in the butt. Good go. So that place will be in good paws. Get it? Pause.
Yeah. We got it.
Bad dog. See, now that I got the whole knocked out force field thing. Okay, who put landmines on the pipeline? Fuck buildings. Now that I can knock out all the fucking... Bring you down. How'd I clear this place? I can knock out force fields. Yeah, see if I can figure out which places I explored. Still had things. Locked up behind force fields. Alright. I think I gotta handle that thing. I mean, it's not like I had two minds, you know, one that could try to remember some shit for me.
Memory protocol offline.
The axes suck.
I would say that thing ain't doing shit to that thing.
I also don't know what the fuck is happening. These things are having issues.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So many choices. Honestly. These intense training. Imagine something. I thought this was where the casinos were. Apparently I was mistaken. Yes, answers questions since this place was marked behind a force field. Why the hell I didn't go through this place before? It was here. Weird I didn't go through it already. Now, here's a holotape. New implants. Eddie. Not sure if I just want to try to use any of the medical equipment though. I'm gonna need a lot of disinfectant. Alrighty. Run over X12. If I remember correctly, that should be the medical area. 15 was locked in. There's basement shit in it.
Mighty think tank, still cowering in your dome? Cower, you fools, cower.
This ain't the necessary. Do still need to go down there. Well, issue 10117 trauma harness. Remember the extra research being choked on a buffalo bullet seed died while working late last night. Some reasons why 17 trauma harness will not shut down. Could be a malfunctioning, causing the late repairs to attack employees. Prototypes lend us as a means to stop it. K900 Cyberdog Garage should do a track and not have any operational questions. Unfortunate cause, then destroy repairs trauma harness as control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon. The team had to flee and seal the lab, became the dog program sealed inside X12. Lovely. So, trauma harness stuck down here with possibly a Cyberdog gun. Sounds fun. No! There it is! Yep, he found it. You fucking idiots! Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, Harris. Stupid damn thing. Fucked off these damn trauma harnesses were a good idea. Yeah, friends, huh? There you go. Yep. Yeah, fire your fucking trauma horses. Shit. Good. Yeah. Anyways, then we gotta deal with Harris and his Cyberdog gun. Exactly answer the question where the hell they're supposed to be sealed in here. And what happened to that? The hell's the point of that damn walkway? Yeah, it's more like some shortcuts. It's now I got a spare Cyberdog gun at least. Just in case. Yeah. And out here. And back up to sink. Drop everything off. Check into that implant that I found. Figure out which one of these upgrades for the light switch I grabbed. Give me some more ammo for my gun. And see what I can do to build that upgrade for it. Hey, Muggy, can I go rummaging through my pockets? Come here, Maggie. Stop rolling away from me.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Where's it going? Okay. Wow. Just a conversion to 44s. Sweet. Oh, I can definitely do that.
Foot bones.
Plus means I don't need 37 anymore. Candy 44s though.
Connected to the light bulb.
Them fucking things.
Light bulb's
Good.
connected to the purple.
Hey, stop. Stop sleeping.
You
Go
require
over.
some additional services?
Robots don't need to sleep. See if there's anything. Drinking radiation. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's see. Do we stopped yet? I don't think so. Yeah. So sorry. Crap. Hey, Toasty.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
Yeah, I got a few.
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh, yes. The sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
That's all that crap.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
I'm sure you are.
Fantastic, citizen. Won't that keep you happy and...
Yeah.
Greetings,
Let's
citizen.
get this stuff processed and shit. Too much stuff for me to go through later. Let's go ahead. Probably half my freaking 44 supply there. Get that converted. Yeah, we got Fido.
What I wouldn't give to be able
Nice.
to pick up Radio New Vegas. Those cats can really play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I'll figure out how to plug in this light switch thing. This stick in you? Yeah, it does.
Hi again, sweetie.
You turn on those lights.
You bet I can.
Hit the move light, huh? Yeah, those are about useless. I'd prefer the other one. Couple sticks. Still got some armor repair kits in here, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. All I need to make some armor repair kits. Tape, hammers, belts, metals, and whatnot. Tape, hammers, belts, metal, and yep. Need more belts and hammers. do, and we're good to go. Still like my armor. Shit is not very durable. Let's do an alternative. Then over there. Let's see. Some medical facility. Let's see. There we go. Who fixed the robot? Fucker. Still is what? Okay. We'll let the varmints in here. Okay, I like Fido. Like, wait a minute. Patient log. Let's see.
This is Christine Royce, Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, the Circle. Not going to make it through this. Hope someone finds this message, gets it to the Brotherhood in the West. Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah, here to the Big Empty. Place is more than it seems. There's a crater hidden deep inside. Junkyard of pre-war labs scattered across the crater's surface, all still running, like this one. Elijah's dissecting these centers, one by one. Tracked him to an old Chinese-American internment camp. Survivors, ghouls, have bomb collars. Robots moved in when I tried to intercept him. Elijah sent the camp ghouls against us both, like walking bombs. Got hit by the explosions. Woke up here. Guess the medical robots were programmed to bring wounded victims from the camp to this center. Some kind of autodoc prototype lab, manned by corpses trapped inside suits that keep them moving. No idea why. Not sure how long I'm going to last. Cut open my head like a lot of the humans I've seen here. Feel strange. Can talk, but can't hack the term. Wait, an explosion outside. Someone's here. Someone...
Mm. The other guy showed up, I guess. Alright. Damn rodents, I get dogs. Anyways, onto the deconstruction plant. Remembering correctly, force field down here achieved up there. Hello. Hey, you back online. Damn spear sounds. Humans around there somewhere. I just missed something. I'm thinking the other place. Might be. Oh, I guess. Okay, I'm confused. What am I missing, bugger?
What's that noise?
Electrode fish fucking. Supposed to be sitting right here. It can't be in the ceiling. Yeah, I'm thinking that stupid binary bot just blew the fuck up here. And I never found. I bet you he had it. Which means this fucking thing is broken.
Well, that's an issue.
Give me a second. Yep. Supposed to be on his fucking corpse.
Is there a way to spawn him back in?
Yeah. Need to figure out his thing. The spawn code. And it's 01. So it's a pain in the ass. Now you're gonna fuck that. Let's try 140. You're gonna be a bitch. Okay. 1, 2, 4. Alright. There it is. Got it!
Oh, that's one way to fix it.
I was cheated on that one. But there's one. Where'd the other corpse go? Keep cheating me out of robot corpses. It's not very nice. Hello. Man. Kids, who keeps putting fucking trip wires in stupid pipes? Feels so weird. That ain't it. I'll rank that one. I don't care. Apparently, I won the functionality of this assault program. Seen it in the loot log when I was trying to figure out what the damn thing was. Confirm it was on his course. Which it was, which is why I murdered. So I might miss that one. Yeah, you can plug these ones in. Oh, the bottled water I want. Okay, this thing. And you can make my stuff.
Please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Got any electrical components?
Yep, here you go.
Thank you. Here, take anything you want.
Oh, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
If you haven't found any communists in your backyard...
Between you and me, I think the Central Intelligence Unit is a bit of a snob.
Don't really care. So can you fill these empty bottles?
You're going to need to find yourself some empties first before I can fill them for you. Any empty bottle will do. Just not too dirty, okay?
Alright. Good.
You're not looking hard enough.
What about you, light switch? That one.
How can I illuminate you?
You turn those on?
Unlike certain other light switches, I'm competent. I'd just love to turn those lights on for you.
Yeah. Cool. Alright. And all my friends are nice and upgraded. Woohoo! Apparently there's more audio samples though. Let's go find some audio samples. Here they hiding. The dome entrance. Can't get to the dome entrance. Wow. Have to give them all things so I can do that, I guess. Which I could go do. The good old technologies. Yeah. Get all the stuff so I figured just piss them off with it. Never brought it back. If I can make those stupid robot brains angry, I will. Just because they're a bunch of nerds. Freaking maze down there. Who's in here? Anything fun? Roll it. Does Never Call count as fun?
Kill that son of a bitch. Me up and ship me home.
Dipshit. Talking to you.
Do you think you can hide from me?
Alright, paying attention again.
Yes.
Keep pulling that bullshit on my asshole. Complain I don't do it. Every time I try to do it, she ends up falling asleep on me. I'm fucking off.
Yeah, I'm having an issue tonight.
cool. Look, dude, it's a mini Higgs village. Also, how does a robot have an iron village? Ooh! Snowball! Begin with a test. Hey, I made it rain.
Yay.
It's raining all over Higgs. Something about the fact that I made it rain and all this electricity spawning all over the place seems like a bad idea. I mentioned I like Fido.
Yeah, I think once or twice.
Running that thing to a 44. Best idea ever. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually did find the damn snow globe for this place before. I would call it places I just never visited. What's this toxins plant thinking of? No. No, it isn't. I'm trying to think. I know there was some water plant I had to. Yeah, I'll get fucking sync personality. It had a part of it that was not accessible to me due to one of the walls. Not this place, right? I don't think so. Yeah, it was. Wasn't it? No. This is all sealed up. Yeah, this place I was thinking of. Now one of those places, trying to go down near the cave-like area, if there was a door sealing it off. And now, I can't remember what place it was. I know one of the tunnel entrances had a grate over it. Check them. Wasn't that one? Be a night suckers. Yeah, it is. What were they sealing me out of? A little on cave ones. Another weird. And it's random garbage. And I was hoping something cool down here. Mr. Weird and random garbage is not something really cool. Just random garbage. Alright. Let's go in this thing then. Get my body parts back. Give me the bullshit picked up off first. Man, I picked up a lot of you random bullshit.
What's the haps?
Recalibrate this thing. The transfer, I think. I like it work very much. Yeah, that's my secondary one. Yeah, you stupid brain and jaws. That all your bullshit. Now, damn it, I get back my internal organs.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Yeah, I got them all.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
So, is there have the information you need?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. What?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Uh-huh. But I advance my prove to your voice while you don't give me some solid data.
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me, a bit, huh? I'll figure it out.
Look, the antenna focuses brainwave patterns, right?
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
And the suit's a cardiac regulator. Sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Yes?
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
I mean, don't these items seem more biologically focused than that, though?
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
As soon as I get my brain back, I'm coming back here to show him aggression. Damn it, Mobius!
You won't escape me. You're no match for science. Destroy this one.
I go kick him over this ass. I'm leaving these fucking things all over the place. Fucking hell, they're all annoying.
Roll, Scorpion! Attack! Ow! Destroy this one.
Oh, fucking hell.
X-42 giant robo scorpion alive! Awaken my pet! Initiate your X-42 attack in the name of Mobius! Mobius!
Okay, that is not okay. What the fuck? Who the fuck builds that big robo scorpion? You had to detonate that one too. They didn't have the frequency. Detonate armor bleeding on that fucking thing. Virtually impervious to small unsize committed that Parson Body managed to buy several prototype subsystems with plug-in PvP shielding. No prototypes to atomic laser forming and replacement visualizations left behind after the weapon discharges. Necessary to execute more radiation suits and meds as a precaution. Improvements to the Scorpion and the Tectron models have been using as hostile communist forces, largely ineffective, little more than distractions. Why the hell I had to make that stupid thing in the first place? At least that damn thing out on a battlefield. And much fucking time, yeah, I suppose, yet. Ain't like that's okay. Assholes. Your atomic laser put incredible streams of rotoscope generator, they think shut down in the middle of weapons testing. Reducing the laser's output terms that fit, says that the package generator and Scorpion did Chinese and was designed to handle power from 3 systems at once. If some rookie tech fires up the package generator too early, well, yeah, what about that? I guess you gotta keep up that whole fucking self-destruction protocol bullshit. seen that audio sample yet. Is it? Hey, it is. Got it. Okay, still got some samples for the potential research gotta find yet. You can go deal with that after I deal with these fucking robo brain assholes. Fucking ass. Fucking assholes. Then Sharks higher up said that one time it's an attack team malfunction, automatically shut down. The user posting be required won't be uploading again for weeks. Metro expecting delivery of battle ready model in 6 months. And the project already had no delays. Yeah, y'all didn't fucking get it, did they? Jackasses. Alright, Mobius. Okay. That's just weird. Obvious?
Hmm? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Uh-huh. Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
So why'd you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of raisins. You're something of a homily. The anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Uh-huh. And why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh, well.
Uh-huh. I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right on. I am curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I mean, I can't really fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
So you don't seem aggressive. Why broadcast threats to the think tank?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose. I find things curious as well. Go on.
Tell me about your robots.
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
Sounds like you built the world of scorpions and issued threats to keep the think tank occupied.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the reasons better than I do.
Uh-huh. Everything you told me doesn't add up. Your plan. Give me your name. Mobius.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I, although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
You reprogram their names as part of the recursion loop? What, to trap their processors?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
Uh-huh. Recursion loop is designed to prevent the flow of information. So...
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan C's in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. Probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan Bs in case the A's fail.
Fine. Mobius. O's are circled. Ace and infinity. They're all loops. I get it.
Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time, and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Minor detail. The snake finding its own tail is Ouroboros. Not yours.
Really? It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do.
So if you lobotomize the think tank, why terrorize them?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
There were other visitors, though. So why am I different?
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. The bullet that went in my brain just tried to patch me up, but...
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the autodock in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
Remind me to put my foot even deeper up fucking Benny's ass. I'm gonna show you getting shot in the head with a blessing arm. My client said they had the idea to get the 3 technologies after your broadcast. Coincidence?
I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
So what is the purpose of these technologies?
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator. And the sonic sound wave projecto emitter was never intended as a weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrae pulse desensitizer. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things. They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either.
I think you got that story just a little fucked up. Just slightly. Was there any other data transfer in your thought broadcast?
Yes, my overly aggressive, cammed-up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're Well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so.
I mean, the thing take down those credits, not the items. They could rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate. Oh well, at least I tried. Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
Guess I'll go talk to my brain.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Well then. Definitely answers a lot of questions.
Electrons attached to the neutron neutrons attached to the meson, mesons connected to the proton.
Like I said, also opens up the idea of, should I shoot Mobius in the face? Or monitor? To me, he seems like just a fucking psychotic old brain in a chassis trying to stop the think tank from doing bad things to innocent people. So he'd actually be the good one? Sort of? Conscience! Pretty sure my conscience fucked off for a while ago. Mobius ain't freaking being a threat to anybody or anything. Should probably not shoot him in the face. The think tank, on the other hand, they do pose a threat. Will have to deal with them. Unless I can somehow make them forget like he did. It's better. Hey. I know that, brain.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
You're my boy.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Once you're responsible. You're my brain!
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
But you're the source of most of those murders. Unless you're arguing that my thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Uh-huh. You're just as grandeur as I am. Admit it.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
How the hell did Mobius get a hold of my brain anyway?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
And how did he manage that?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty unlikely coincidence.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
I guess that answers that. On to something else.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
So don't you want to be reunited? I'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
What about the good things? Cool breeze and cheeks, smell of food, love.
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't it just true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
I guess we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I think we gotta trust each other, acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
So come on. What do you say, Brain? Join me some more wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Now let's go make them share. Come on, we can go stomp their asses.
Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program. Tell me, what exactly are you, and I use the word loosely, planning?
Honestly, I haven't really decided. Really. Could try to program it. I could really show them the brightest thing in the room.
Oh, energy weapons, yes. I'd almost forgotten how much fun those are. How do we proceed then?
The think tank won't hold up the bargain. We'll simply make them. Let's go.
Right! Look out, think tank! This brain is coming out of its jar! I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Clyde will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Yo! Then it's a question of going for the rest of the back ending. Definitely my part. That needs to get back in my head. I need that ball of thinking things. Get back to being logical. Been annoying as I've been thinking for a while. That my logical brain. Do weird things so I'm not logical. Yeah. Let's go see if they're gonna cooperate with me. Technically, if I could lock them back into the loop, they'd essentially be harmless. Wouldn't pose any threat to anybody. I wouldn't have to shoot them in the face. Could keep exploiting them. Oh, they keep coming back every now and then. Make sure of it. I'll just shoot him in the face and be done with it. Definitely can't let him escape. There's one thing movies is definitely right about. Those assholes are hurting a lot of innocent people. We can't have that. Yeah, figure that when I get there, I guess. Play it by the ear, you know? Slowest walk ever. I feel scared to ask how much crap Buggy and Toaster will be able to break down when I get home. Try to get hold of all that shit for him. Tear down all that shit. Yeah, you.
What's the haps?
Let's see this new file.
What's the hap? Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
See how this one works. Critical strike explosion. Sounds
I
fun.
love mud so much, I just might kill myself.
You require some additional...
I'll leave that up to my conscience, honestly. Right. Pressure! Look here, you assholes! I'm sick and tired of your bullshit. One way or another, this is happening.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
Found my brain. Now you and I are gonna settle some things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I ain't handing my brain over. There's some things we need to discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Mm-hmm. You think I am the lobotomite? No. But my skull houses the brain of Mobius!
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Why am I science all the way up? Son of a bitch.
Right. Screw up.
I thought I fixed that earlier. Apparently, I did not. Now I have to fix it again. No, you finally pulled your head out of my ass.
Yeah, shut up.
The lobotomite.
Nothing's impossible for science! Lesions, latest comments, brainwaves, all of it my command!
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice, it is Mobius. How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here?
Here, I offer a deal. Stay here. Stay put. And I'll let you live.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
I will permit you to do this for me.
Partner with you? My foe? My rival? My foremost critic? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names once too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic, dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries, to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Dun, dun, dun. I ain't playing this no more. I got big brain. Suddenly advanced out of the main, the head still crippled, but only Timson more resistant to addiction. If I remember Tim says that Timson. And they
Okay,
got the
hold
big
on.
mountain trees.
I need to know if you can translate Roxy's part, because I didn't catch all that.
Roxy said that she was grateful for the fact that I made her. She ended up hooking up with one of the military side dogs and having puppies. Then they watched over the test facility for me. So bite me.
Thank you.
Learn to speak dog, would you?
No. Can't speak dog, I can't speak moron, I'm sorry. Now, did you ever go back and deal with the big bug thing that you hadn't done yet?
No, I was waiting until I got done so I could go home and get a bigger gun.
Ah, that's what I was wondering, is if you were waiting for this part so you could go get a freaking nuke launcher and just come back and blast that fucking thing.
If it's gonna be more resilient than a fucking legendary death ball, going to need a bigger gun.
And what did you miss here?
What do you mean?
At the beginning, it said that you didn't get all of the secrets.
It always says that.
Oh.
Alright, shut up! Fuck it, jukebox. Fuck you, annoying.
Now, does this mean you're gonna go back to your supply of crap and bring all the mugs to Muggy?
Yep. He wants to be overloaded. I'll do so. First things first. Whoa! I'm back! You're abducted! How have you been? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
We need to figure out where the hell Blue went. Probably went home on this one. Let's see if we can find him.
I would expect him to be out, you know.
I'm so glad we
losing
fixed up the
bloody
bungalow.
rage on
I
all
love that pink burning
things
down.
Legion.
I'd expect him to be up there at the top of the Dino Mountain. Hi, Ben.
Is it time?
Yep, that's good.
I'm ready when you are.
Does it feel good to be back in the Mojave?
Have missed it. That's for sure.
So, next divide?
There's a road I must walk alone. Not sure if I want to go there or give it a minute.
Okay, I'll be...
Run around the hobby a bit more.
I'll sit tight.
Okay.
I'll think about it. Yeah, there's absolutely no way of me knowing what fucking random bullshit I need to give them. We'll just grab all of it.
All random bullshit, huh?
I am fucking scared to ask how many I'm getting out of this.
Don't forget your weapon to beat bug.
Yeah, I'm thinking. reckon I might be able to upgrade my freaking stuff around here with some of that technology. At least a few things. Got a couple ideas for upgrades, you know?
Be nice if we could upgrade your ghost over there to a trauma harness. You'd enjoy that. Just grab the T-51B and let's go. You don't have a T-51B helmet? Scrub.
Without doubt.
No missile launcher?
Yeah, I got a better idea.
Not the tiny tots. You know those are bad. All the 50 BMGs, apparently. What are you looking for?
Just checking a couple things. I have these halls. 40 mils. I'm not seeing the recipe to actually make. The only recipe I see to actually make them. This one, and that uses the 20 gauge balls.
That makes no sense.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. I'm scared to ask. Let's start with you.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
Yeah.
What?
It's gonna be a minute. 91 fucking pencils. Be a whole lot of lead, 91 scrap.
Greetings, citizen.
Really bad one. 7 medical, 60 regular, 48 earnings, 51 finance, 186 fucking duct tape, scrap metal. Okay.
Please, please, please tell me you stomped Dr. O's brain into a fine paste. Did he squeal? Did he beg? God, I hope he begged. Who's the flatware bitch now, oh?
Yeah, Muggy.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Do your thing. 436 coffee mugs, 91 coffee pots, 11 dinner plates, 14 white plates, 15 red
It's not like I
plates,
haven't tried to get
21
along with
green
her.
plates,
Lord knows I have.
26 tin
She's
plates,
just such a
872 wonder glue, 1,300 empty syringes, 78 fucking scrap metal, 33 other scrap metal, 280 lead, 750 powder for pistol, 210 3057s, 168 44s, 523 57s, 390 44s. Good God! I don't think I ever need empty syringes again.
I don't think so. I think you can make all the fucking stim.
With the brains dealt with, soon we can spread our rule across the Mojave. All will eat burned toast in despair.
Except your fate is a bad note. So there is that.
Well, well.
Hey, do your thing. 28 other toasters. A clean toaster, apparently. 41 cameras.
I'd like to meet the man who's got no blues to see.
Holy fuck, don't ever do that.
The hell did you do?
I don't know. Jefferson had a stroke.
Holy crap.
Don't ever do that again.
Now, can I ask a question while we're here? Why don't you just move here?
I thought about it. But then I have to sort my shit myself.
Oh.
And besides, I can basically use this damn near just an extension of my home is have a telephone.
That is true.
Beware
Walk
Dr.
out my door,
Mobius's army. His robo-scorpions prowl everywhere, in search of intelligence to devour and stupefy.
Remind me to shut them off later.
Might I be safe in the
Yeah, I was
assumption
gonna
that
ask
matters
why
with the
you
think
didn't
tank
do
have been
that.
satisfactorily concluded vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
You restock your shit yet? We forgot how to do that. I'm gonna go with no. Dumb it.
Perhaps Sir would care to put Sir's feet up, and I might serenade
You
Sir
gotta
with
get
the
all that
dulcet tones of a
ammunition
light
back
opera.
Good. Grab the rest of this shit. Actually, I probably should have done it in the first place, because I'm pretty sure I forgot some shit to give to them. And, well, I got my inventory full of all this bullshit. I think I'll make a run out to a couple stores. Try to sell a bunch of shit real quick. And I am pretty sure there are some places around here I missed. Though there's still some more things for me to explore around. Do need to go back through most of the places. See if there's any freaking barriers I've missed.
Connected to
7,790 weight right now. Of 330. How are you moving?
Next question.
Where did you get cherry death bombs?
I made them and wanted to use them and then completely forgot about them.
Don't forget, are you gonna give that superheated fist to Veronica?
It's on my list. Need to see how love and hate compare to it. That's what she's using now. Though honestly, it still just kind of weirds me out seeing her without a power fist on. I don't know why, but seeing both her arms is just weird. Is it weird when seeing your friend's hand is weird?
Kind of like how I felt when I seen Mom without glasses. It's like she just didn't look right. She'd wore them since she was 18 months old, so she wore them my whole life. So whenever I seen her without them, it's like, you're just not right.
Shit, I got a lot of bullshit on. Like a lot of bullshit. Mention I have 107 ashtrays.
I hate myself for asking this, but did you bring me any new mugs? Oh,
I got a couple.
oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Light bombs connected.
30 more. 4 more. Fucking coffee.
Greetings, citizen.
102 more.
Walt that. Greetings, citizen. Walt.
Foot bombs connected to the light bomb.
While you were away, my plans have marched steadily forward. Beware, Caesar. Beware, NCR. Soon will dawn the age of the toaster.
Mm-hmm.
You're still getting a bath.
Big bombs connected. Purple.
Pretty much.
Greetings, citizen.
Scared to ask him where the bullshit. Think I know.
Acid blood grenades.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
How many armor repair kits can you make?
77.
Damn.
That's only because I have 77 hammers.
Oh.
Hammers are fucking me on that one. 1,200 fucking. Yeah, might as well. I'll use them eventually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think there's too much more you need hammers for.
I don't have crossbow and shit. That would make sense because those would all be at home.
Junior, I think. Ooh. Just said hello in chat. Her name is BM. MM. And a BM is taking a shit. That's a bowel movement. So, hi, shitty person that needs a better name. Welcome to Bear's Day. Are you making cat's eye? When have you ever used that?
I can sell it.
Takes pre-war money to make cherry bombs.
Makes sense of modules.
Do you need sensor modules?
Yeah. I could pardon my T-51B.
Hmm. What are you
What?
missing?
The armor. I put it over in the
Oh, you
box
put
for
it
now.
down.
Stuck it in here for a moment. Oh shit, it's because it's put further in there. So I can't do it because of his equipment.
Hmm.
Okay. Make it army, whatever that means. If I had more sneak. Maybe that would make it regular.
Probably not. Probably just make it army instead of. I think that would be like NCR. Power armor, I'm guessing. Pyro grenades.
That shouldn't like do a lot of random bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Don't you have a bug to go blow up?
Gotta efficiently do my recycling.
Mm-hmm. I see a Nuka-Cola bottle rocket.
And it says
A bottle rocket? Why are you making a bottle rocket?
I think it's for the missile launcher.
Hmm. There you go. You got a cattle prod on you. Take that and go stick it up that bug's ass.
And be sure to get right on that.
Hey, you got below 7,000 weight.
Do you believe that at one point there was a shut up? Huh. So it returns me to wherever I left. Didn't know that part. Interesting.
Welcome, sir or ma-
I wish to sell a whole lot of ashtrays. That's what I wish. Man, I got a lot of fucking ammo.
Thank you for finally selling that fucking ticket.
Lucky you has it.
Tired of seeing that fucking thing. No super stims for you? You don't need bone saws to make the doctor bags, do you?
I don't know. I wasn't selling.
Okay. I can never remember what is in those. Sell them just to get rid of them?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for getting rid of those too. Why do you have so many LAERs?
So I've been finding them all over the place.
Yeah, but why do you have so many of them? You're just not selling them because they're too expensive?
Hmm. Working on that though. Anything even remotely close to useful.
Do they have any hammers?
Nope.
Buying any more 40 grenades?
Yes.
Are there any bullets you're not buying?
Nope. I can break them all down, turn them into something else. Fuck it.
You're keeping a little bottomite jumpsuit and mask?
You gotta have one for my collection.
Hmm.
Wow.
I see that. A lot of patient gowns.
Mm-hmm. A lot of lobotomies.
A lot of plungers.
Don't ask.
These fucking axes sell for a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got more bullets, damn it. Okay, now they don't. You assholes are slacking.
You have two fucking rigs.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you have two fucking rigs?
No idea.
Scissors, I think, are needed for the doctor bag. Unless it's medical shears for the doctor's bag.
So not listed as port.
Ah.
So I doubt it.
Why do you have a broken super sledge? Why didn't you repair that with one of the other ones?
What do you think I didn't sell the other ones?
56 fucking teddy bears.
Mm-hmm. No problem with that.
A wood chipper.
Mm-hmm.
The hell did you even find a wood chipper?
I don't know. Still can't walk.
No, because now you just traded a bunch of weight for a bunch of more weight.
Bad thing is, I only lost like 300 pounds.
I'm amazed you lost any with all the fucking ammo you got.
Alright. Guess I sold that bullshit. Don't pay anything off. Then let's go kill a bug. I forgot about my armor. Son of a bitch. Mention I still have a lot of shit, so. I got a lot of shit to sell.
What the hell is your hat?
I don't know.
Hey, you do have a T-51 helmet. You just picked up a T-51 helmet.
Is that the armor?
Go look at the
That
fucking...
is the helmet.
Yeah.
No, why the hell is it here? So I like having the shit to sword. I didn't say the sword knew what the fuck it was doing.
What the hell is Tesla armor?
What's that power armor? Remember?
Oh.
Is that all my armor?
Bootstalker hat, Desert Ranger combat armor, and a pair of glasses. Yeah.
And my head thing.
Well, nobody cares about that stupid thing.
Just health regen. And +1 endurance.
Ah.
Yep. That's what I thought.
And it makes you look like a nerd.
This thing still has a bunch of bullshit. Still never sorted that out. I like to mention the fact that I still am over encumbered.
Mm-hmm. You only dropped half the weight.
Because I didn't sort out a lot of bullshit. Like a lot of the parts for some fucking reason. How the fuck it didn't take all that shit, I don't know.
Find a dump box.
It's all labeled as parts, so it all goes in here.
Yeah, but I know you with sorting, you're gonna get worse than Cameron if I don't keep you busy, and you got like 45 minutes that you need to get out of here to get ready to go to work. You got a bug to stomp. Holy shit, he's almost to 1,000. He's below 1,000. What the hell did you do that took you from 1,000 to 300? What did you drop that weighed 700 pounds in one thing?
All that fucking bullshit,
No.
man.
There was one thing you clicked on that took you from 1,000 to 300. There was one item you were carrying that weighed 700 by itself.
Be all that wonderful.
Oh, you aren't carrying 1,000 fucking Wonder Glue. That'd probably be it.
Probably was.
Yeah, ammo. There was some excess ammo in your inventory too.
Yeah, I'm dumping it all off.
Why are there rubber bullets in this game. Drop the armor repair kits. You're carrying 80. Some of the damn things. Your weight is down to 38 now. And you're carrying a fucking power helmet.
One of the reasons why I like it. Besides the stats again.
I just wish the helmet that I just wish the helmet that went with the Ranger armor didn't look so stupid. Not even the whole, you know, weird helmet thing.
One time, the biological research station told me he dropped a mug down his processing chute. When I reached in, he seated me.
Moving on.
Let's not hear that story again, please.
Where'd the armor go?
You never picked it back up?
I dropped it in that box. It'd be here when I freaking got here. Son of a bitch. Hey, you stupid bullet fly. Time to have mercy. Not you. Would you sit still?
Hi, Chili. Welcome back.
There it is. And that just didn't end up.
If you're not hitting it directly, you're doing area effect with it. Let him get done with this fight and I will explain.
Isn't there a hole I could see him from? No, we're not. Where did he go?
Apparently over here.
Just fuck off.
Was that really necessary for a blowfly?
It's on my brow.
God.
Also, ain't this just a rat slayer cave?
Yes. Okay, while Junior's fucking around and not killing a thing,
If you could find it, I would.
we have 3 games that we do at this time of day. Astroneer, Into the Radius, and Fallout New Vegas currently. Hey, you found it. That did barely anything. Final.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be able to hit him and not kill myself.
Don't use tiny tots.
Nope, edit. It hurt.
Yeah, you're hurt too, but that's because it hit you.
Whatever that did.
Day tripper using meds. Now you'll have less chance of getting.
I got it.
Dang, turkey's done.
I cheated just a hair.
Just a hair.
Oh, good God.
Look at all those plus damages you have.
I hit a psycho and a slasher.
Good God.
How much bullshit do I need going on at the same time? So what the hell is this asshole giving me for this whole bullshit reward?
Probably nothing.
Could be something. Damn! Oh, meaty bastard!
He was big.
Well, it's Psycho and Buff out, I guess. Ridiculous amount of blowfly meat. Be a lot of food. I guess. Oh!
That's not necessary.
What wasn't a critical? It's supposed to be a critical.
Alright, Junior, hold on. So hopefully this fucker can hold his attention for 30 seconds this time. Not wander off when he asks me a question. This is the last time I'm answering this. So focus, fucker. We have 3 games we do at this time slot. We skip between them because these are meant as long play videos, not streams. Even though we do stream it so other people can watch then, most people watch it later at their own convenience. Why it's on YouTube. We rotate them out. So it's either Fallout, Into the Radius modded, or Astroneer. Astroneer should be back tomorrow. We typically rotate them out one every 3 days. But every now and then, Junior fucks with the cycle because he's weird and life happens and we aren't able to do something that day.
How do you have this game again?
Did you bring a jetpack? Because I'm not real sure how the hell you're getting out of here.
I think I found it. Yep. I found it. So now the question is, should I put my heart and spine in that?
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved to your satisfaction.
It's in there, so we're good. I mean, with no spine, my torso can't be crippled, and my strength and damage threshold go up by 1. Heartless, can't be poisoned, regular healing, all healing items still function at higher level, no lots of confused, and 50% less likely to a critical hit.
You're 50% less, or they're 50%
They have
less chance?
They
hit
have a
you
50%
with.
less to hit me.
Okay. We always have been a heartless bastard.
If you're planning to stay a while, I could see clear to giving you a once-over.
You're just dead. Shut up. Oh, I can just put them back around. Fuck it, put my spine back for a second. Main torso now be crippled, but my strength and damage threshold have doubled. Oh, fuck that. Cripple my torso all you want, huh?
He's
I
got
got Dr.
35
Banks for that.
back. He'll fix it. And an auto dock. So you ought to check and see what the heart one is.
10 endurance, 9 strength. Agility's still getting a negative for some reason. And the ball What's fucking up my... Oh, my backpack. Duh.
Always your backpack, jackass.
I keep forgetting about that.
If you're planning to stay a while...
Man, less resistant to poison, always somewhat confused. Healing items are now twice as effective, so I still was 50 to 25, but my healing items are back to twice. Yeah, so fuck it. Give them back. I don't need the negative stuff. Just give me all of that. And the effect's just a little while longer. Ah. So now the cams will last longer, basically, for that day.
Oh. Okay. Pencils rule? What the fuck is that?
I carry a lot of little junk around. So items with 2 or less now weigh half as much. It's one of Willow's things, because I gave all them damn pencils. So now the junk don't weigh as much, so I can carry more of it around.
If you know what the word proletariat...
Don't give me. Yeah, there's a couple places I ain't been to yet.
means, do you know what that makes you?
Kill them all, and let God sort them out.
How's that? Huh? That's his ass for a fucking move.
I need to set a miner up for these rubies. What's what they look like?
Still. I hate this. That's bullshit. Bitch. Really? Again.
You know that thing has no range. Did all the landmines on the
Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
Keep saying.
We need to revoke his microphone privileges.
To get angry. You would not like me when I'm angry.
Oh, that's a Mark IV, Mr. Gutsy. He's extra gutsy.
Idea was not to use it while I'm up here looking for something. Why did the plan have a
Damn gun.
What?
Fucking whining dog noise.
No problem.
been out and about in the world for 5 minutes. You're already overweight. You're getting shit flung at you.
I swing back harder.
Hmm. You tried to blow that one up.
Apparently, I'm just on the verge.
Apparently.
Shooting those fucking grenades got me down low enough.
You have any idea how to get where you're going?
Yeah, well,
Oh, did you?
just need those seat bags.
Oh.
All I was looking for.
You took care of them brains pretty good, baby. Nice.
Yeah, take these
Ah,
seats.
yeah.
There we go. Done. Alright, that's it for the sink. Everything done. Yeah, and there's still probably some random little things around for me to deal with. But the missions are done. I got all that shit done. Got my stuff taken care of. So yes, we can go ahead and call it a day. And we'll figure out what the hell I want to do next when we come back. Honestly, we'll probably go pick up some random quests that I ain't done yet. Still got a few of those in the back burner. So,
You still gotta do Boone's stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure, check out Caesar and all that shit with him and figure out what his things are other than that. A few side quests I got that I just put on the back burner a while back.
Okay.
Still got my whole inheritance thing, my New Vegas bounties. We still need to go do the frontier. Probably do that after the divide.
Okay.
Though that's gonna still be an iffy thing because I still don't know if I'm actually going to do it or not. I put it in here so I can check it out. See if it's something that seems entertaining. We'll see. Anyways, for now, hope y'all enjoyed. See you in the next one. Later!